Hey ho, it's Ari here. So let's see what cards come out today. Today's been a very different type of energy day. I've done some work today, and it was very interesting. And what I had done, the work that I had done today, it was something I hadn't done in that manner for a little while. And yeah, it was just amazing. And it's also been a day where I've had some quiet time, just to be able to stop and connect back with myself, and that take that breather, have that quiet time, because like we all need to have people around us, and some people recharge with people around us, some people recharge from other people's energy, but for me personally, I recharge in the quiet, by myself, or with somebody else that can just sit, somebody else who's got that same sort of energy as me, and I can just sit and just be. And so I can recharge with that person, and they're recharging as well. So we're both using that as a recharging station, which is really important, that we do that we have that time to recharge, because we can't just keep going. We're not ever really batteries. Truth and integrity is the card that's fallen out. Truth and integrity. So who is still not being honest with themselves? And what is integrity? What is integrity? It's about the truth. It's about, somebody's not being honest with themselves. I keep hearing this twin flame thing, at the moment, and the twin flame journey. And it's like the twin flame, each of them show each other what the other one needs. And something I heard the other day about that journey, and it was really fascinating, because I think that was a piece that I didn't quite understand a few years back, when I was trying to put all the pieces together, and sharing information with everybody. And it was a piece of information that I hadn't received yet. And it's about being truthful, and it's the same as, like, you cannot expect people to be truthful with you if you can't be truthful with them. And you can't expect yourself to change and grow if you cannot be truthful with yourself. And I just keep feeling that there's some twin flames out there at the moment that are still pointing finger at each other, and still pointing finger at the other person, and saying, well, it's because of you, it's because of this, it's because of that. And it's not, because it's all about that journey. It's about the whole thing is about a journey. Life is one big journey. Even your journey with your partners, and that is one big journey. And there's things that change, and one of you may be growing and the other one hasn't quite caught up yet, or hasn't had that time to grow, and be in the same place. But it's not about pointing fingers. It's not about your fault, their fault, but also, do not get this mistaken for people who are abusive, or people who are using narcissists, because they are not in the ballpark that I was talking about. It's not about staying with people who are doing any of those things, whether they're abusive or narcissists. There is no excuse for that. Though there is, especially in the twin flame journey, there is a whole lot of things that people don't understand about that journey. But this is about truth and integrity. So it's really funny, because Spirit's got me talking to a couple of different people at the same time. Truth and integrity. Who's not been honest with themselves? Who's not been honest with themselves at the moment? Who's kind of put it onto somebody else and thought, okay, well, or brushed off the thing that they're wanting to say by, okay, well, so be it. And pointing finger at, everything else apart from looking inside themselves. So there's that lot of you that are doing that. There's the ones that are pointing finger at their twin flame, or their partner, or and saying it's because of you. It's all because of you. They're not looking at themselves, especially in the twin flame journey, because remember, the twin flame is you. They are you, and all they're doing is showing you what you don't like about yourself, or what you need to heal about yourself. That is the ultimate mirror. But then again, talking about that, the twin flame is our ultimate mirror, is the twin flame's ultimate mirror. But everybody here, everybody triggers other people. So if you meet somebody and you think, oh, that person, I don't like them, I don't like what they stand for. Why don't you like them? What have they triggered inside you? Be true. Integrity. Integrity is really important, in every relationship, any relationship. Okay, I'm feeling that for some people, a whole bunch of cards fell out here. I'm feeling that for a whole, there's a lot of you need to get into nature. You've been too busy getting things done, doing things, rushing around, and you've stayed out of nature. You have not been in nature. You need to go and back in the bush or to the water. Feel half of you a bush and half of you are water, and some of you, well, in between those two halves, we've got a mixture. So go back to nature. Walk with no shoes on. Put your feet in the water. Hug a tree. Whatever it is that gives you that recharge. Focus, okay? Because the healing needs to be done. You've got Archangel Michael with you, and that will give you the freedom for your new beginnings. Okay, so let's get a little bit. So focus on you, not everybody else. It's not about this person has said that, or this person's doing this, or so-and-so has taken so-and-so's ball, or so-and-so's thing, and which is meaning that I can't do this and I can't, that's just all that feeble excuse. You need to do that healing. You need to do that healing work. That healing work needs to be done. If you don't do it, well, it just makes your journey different and longer. Because those things are going to pop back up again. But it's up to you. I can only tell you what Spirit's giving me for you. Archangel Michael is here. He's helping. He's with all of us. He's trying to get us through the journeys that we all need to do, no matter whether it's a twin flame journey, a spiritual journey, a soulmate journey, a coming out of grief journey, grief journey, whatever your journey is that you're on right at this point. Archangel Michael is around, and he's helping. He is helping guide and steer, because your freedom is what's really important at the end of the day. Being free from all those things, because those new beginnings, that's what we've all been waiting for, is a new beginning. Just love the way that the cards come out. But forgiveness is the biggest thing. Forgiveness is the biggest thing. Forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness of others, but most of all yourself. You don't have to go and knock on somebody's door and say, hey, look, 36 years ago I did this to you. You did this to me. I forgive you. It's not about that. It's about releasing that, the resentment, the anger, the hurt, resenting anything that's holding you back. That's me for now. See ya.